Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Stardew Valley Let's Play on the channel, where every day in game is a day in real life. It's Tuesday. Today is the 23rd day of winter, year 3, and our 331st episode of the modded version of the Daily Do here on the channel. We are still married. Still married. Would you believe that? You might want to stay away in case it's contagious. It's always contagious. And the contagion is love. It's fine. Nobody, you know, the usual. Nobody asks questions. Oh, look at that. McCrouton. I know better than, what's better than goat cheese? A whole bunch of cheese and then some. So great. All right. So that is, we are still getting some recipes unlocked, which is grand. I want to roll through these, kind of over the next week or so. I really want to get as many more of these done as I can. So we might be taking a closer look at that today. Hopefully I'm going to get a fridge. That is something that I'm interested in. Aged gemfish roe. Wow. Such good money. Hopefully it's worth it. 2. We're just going to continue to do all of these now as we're going forward through. We got a fair amount again last night, so, or yesterday I should say. So that's rolling, and I really need to work on the other stuff. Words are hard. Okay, we talk about this on occasion, and we're also going to be working on this too, because I think the duck egg mayonnaise, there we go, the duck mayonnaise is very important to me to get it to get ourselves a little bit further along here. I am pretty confused about a bunch of stuff in the mods that we have, and you know, it's only taken me 330 episodes to get that far, but you know, hopefully we can figure it out, because the yogurt jar, it allows milk to ferment into yogurt. We have one, right? Where did I put it? I put it down here, probably. Yeah, okay. So I got a question around that. Okay? Well, a little bitty question. If I do this, like if I take these two, separate them out, and put... Oh, yeah, there's only one in there. Never mind. Also, I think we were making almond butter and stuff, right? Like, okay, so you're not gonna work. You're gonna work almond butter. We can't do nutmeg butter. That's not allowed. Gooseberry, eucalyptus, hazelnut. We did. I'm so confused about that. Fig, lime, lemon, grapefruit. Surely I've sold... Is there walnut butter? Is that a thing as well? Okay. So we're figuring some of it out. It's just weird. Like, some of it's just funky. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Like, there's a lot of stuff. I feel like we can figure some of this out over the next few days, maybe. I don't know. I really don't. There's... dill, what is that? Fenugreek? I don't know. I just peony. I think we can probably work some of these things out. Give me a sec. Let me look some stuff up here. Okay. All right. I got 2 things immediately on the docket. Raisins and dried, so that's gonna be raisins, 24 hours, and then dried mushrooms is another one. I just need a little bit of wood, which is totally doable. Dried mushrooms, that'll be good. If I could do those 2, I feel like I would be a lot happier about myself, because some of it's dumb, some of it's like stupid small, so it's not like a massive deal. It's just kind of like, okay, do this thing. So we'll make 2 more of those, because I have a feeling I'm probably going to need another dehydrator, given how this is going. We'll chuck you there. And then, so what is it? It's dried mushrooms. That's what I need. It's like you take the common mushrooms. We'll just take, good, 5 of them. And blam them in there, and we'll get the dried common mushroom, which is what I think that one is. So that's pretty simple. So what I did first, what we're doing right now, is I looked up Stardew Valley Expanded complete one. So that's what those are. That I actually don't know what that is. It looks like it would be something I get from fighting one of the Void Soul. Like, given... Yeah, I actually just don't know. Never mind. I was gonna, like... Oh, there's the order, eh? Let's see here. I understand. We can get that today. We'll deal with that. Remember in the Crimson Badlands, the evil little, like the, you know, the green snakes? There's the darker one. There's the black one. It's, yeah, we'll deal with that. That's not going to be a problem. Beside the Salalberry, we have a tooth of some sort. That's good. We have not sold an eye, and we have not sold a purple mushroom, allegedly, which is what that one is. I am surprised about the eye. I thought we had done that. This is good. I have a strategy. I have a plan. We got some things that we need to work on. I need more wood. I need to make another tapper because we need birch water. I'm also realizing that coconut water, I think, is another thing. Okay. I think coconut water is another thing that we can grab. I've been looking. It's been about 10 minutes that I've been looking at stuff, and I'm so sorry that we're gonna be semi-cheating. A new ostrich chick. We're gonna call you Trana. Why not? Just, you can see how I've gotten more lazy as time has gone on. Originally they were all spices, but then I broke as a human being, and here we are. Don't worry, we're in it together. So, I just want to see here. Give me all of that. I'm going to sell it outright. Just to make the money off of it. I suppose I could harvest all of it. But we're going to... We'll go to the Badlands today. Okay. We're going to buy fridges first. There's number one. Fridge, number one. Badlands, number two, theoretically. Because there is another place that I want to go. I can't believe I chopped down all the birch trees. I still, by the way, cannot figure out for the life of me the museum bundle. Not great. Really isn't. I'm pretty pissed off isn't the right word, but maybe it is the right word that I want to use. I'm annoyed about it. It's one of those situations that's like, hey, here's the mod, but there's no, as far as I can tell, there's no instructions online as to where to get some of the stuff. So that sucks, but it'll be fine. Maybe. We'll see if I can emotionally recover. We'll see. Probably not, but you never know with things like these. I am thrilled about the duck mayo, though. This is making me a tremendous amount of cash. It is delectable and delicious. Just gonna yeet that in there. Same with all these. We're just gonna sell that off. I'll sell that. Maybe, how's the milk yogurt thing doing? 2 hours. Okay, so you're gonna make plain yogurt. That's so fine. Nobody needs to worry about a thing. All right. Other thing that I'm gonna do. This may be less advisable. That's the word I'll use. Oh, here's a birch, eh? Okay, cool. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this on here. Boink. Cool. I'm going to go to the other forest all the way on the left. That's how I get there. I had to think about it for a minute. Because apparently, remember a while ago, we had this interaction that was like, oh, we have a cutscene. Okay. We're trying to find the bear, basically, is what I'm saying. But I may hop in there. and chat with them. So we had an interaction a little while ago where the bear was like, come visit us. And we were like, say less. And then we literally never found him. Yeah, so we're dealing with that today. Okay? That's one of the things that we're going to do. Because apparently he sells stuff that is semi-helpful, so I'm interested. Hi, Apples, broski hoski. Apple's friend here to visit. Is Peaches in here? I'm curious what's going on here. Oh, look at that. I call this a money tree. They're communicating in meep language. Very good. We love a good meep, right, folks? We love a good little meep. Meep again. All right. So good, so good. Meep to the left, meep to the right. I could have teleported here and things would have been all right, but I'm a dumbass because that's just how I be. All right. What's this? Mother starfruit tree. All right, mother starfruit tree. Would you care for a child starfruit, mayhaps? No? All right, cool. I wonder if that's gonna give me money or something. It would be sick. Okay. So we're going over here. Apparently, the guy is somewhere over here. The bear. It just says northwest. So I'm assuming, judging by the fact that there was something up here on the map, he's going to be in here. Which seemingly, again, just judging by my own poor performance, I've never been up here before. Okay, cool. Hey man, how's it going? Yep, you sell honey, maple syrup, oak resin, which I'm gonna buy immediately. Birch water, which I'm gonna also buy. Salmon. You piece of shit. You piece of human garbage. You non-human motherfucker. Sorry. It's me snapping as a human being. So you're the one who's been hiding things from me. $10,000 for baked oatmeal, and then flour cookie recipe of another, I don't know, how much is that? $7,000. I'm fine. I'm so fine. Don't worry. I just swear at the bear. It's okay. Let me warp back home and cry while I do it. And I'm going to go see Robin. And then I'm going to sell that. Boink. We're going to see Robin to try and get a refrigerator or 4 so that the cooking is just easier. And life will be good. I don't know. Do you think I have a plan? Not really. But we're going to go to the Badlands. That's another thing we're going to do. The Badlands is going to be so great. It's going to be so great. So we can kill that fucking thing and get that other thing. I fucking hate this game sometimes. I fucking hate them. I hate when they do this to me. They're not home when they're supposed to be. They do this every day, every year, every moment. Makes me freak out. They make me freak out. Okay, let's check those in there. Could you do me the solidest of solidists? I would prefer that option, but apparently that will not do. So let's do this instead. Boink, 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 boink. None of that actually should go. It is just silly old me cracking as a human being. That is, you progressively see it throughout the year as we continue onwards. Just do that, gone, and then we're just gonna gently sell these other things because why would I need any of that? I don't know what to do with you. You can just go in there for now. Of course, I went and fucking found a birch tree. It's fine. Oh, give me a tapper. 1 second. We got one more thing to do before I do something stupid. Give me the tapper. We're gonna go. I'll try it here. I don't know if this is where I want to do it. Because, like, there's one thing that asks for I don't... Do you work? What? Okay. Fun fact, not what I thought I was going to be doing, but that's fine. If the game wants to do that, the game can do that. I'm not going to complain about it. But I will say, we are going to go to the Badlands and do other things. I can't believe that bear sold recipes. What do you sell? Please, pray tell. Do you sell something funny? Okay. I'm gone. We're leaving. We're departing. We're just going to mukbang a slime heart so we have all the powers of 17 universes in one little blip. Bam. Dead. So, again, what we're after is the other evil snake fella. And, hey, we may, I say this very lightly, we may end up with the other thing. We might end up with some of the evil bug fellas who give me more money, which could be good. Should be nice. The scorpion, I think, is what it is. Hi. Now, apparently, only one of these things spawns. So, only one spawns a day. So, we will see. Every time we've fought him, it has been terrible, to say the least. He has basically kicked our asses. I think what I want to do... I don't think it's that one. I think it's genuinely... Yeah, so not you. The big one. You know, I think we all know what I'm talking about. The big, big boy. Fucking jeez, Scorpion. And of course, you know I'd be here and he wouldn't spawn, right? Like, that's the MO. Hi, buddy. Could you just not touch me? That'd be great. So typical. You come here for one thing, and they don't. Ooh, my bones are hurting. But hey, what am I except for a murdering fiend? We'll kill him. We'll get them all dead, all nice and murdered. That's what we love to do here. We love to absolutely slaughter the little critters that are over here. Do I need to go farther up? Is that what we're... Is that the problem, game? Is that what you want from me? Oh, that was crispy. Crispy and clean. Where is this guy? Because I'm just fighting for my life here against normies. Not even against the bad boy. What a shame. I'm not even supposed to be over here. Hello. I'm here for money. Oh, yeah. Oof. Damn. Do we have any bombs? I don't think I'm supposed to have these. Judging that I don't have the other ones, I'm going to go on a limb and guess that those are supposed to be gone. There we go. We'll see what that does. Like, the sentiment is nice, but I just don't feel like this is doing the trick. Hi. Please stay away from me. Alright. Back out here I go to see about shitting my pants. No, I'm back out here to see about this guy who's supposed to have spawned but is not spawning. What a remarkable failure. I'm slaughtering whole families of slimes today. That is something else that's happened. I have never been in here in the depth that I am in there. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, I was literally... I was about to say, I was going to say, now he'll spawn, and I'm not going to have the time to kill him. Which is literally what's about to happen. So I need to hit him 40 times, probably, because I think it said that he had 40,000 health. What I need is, this is so upsetting. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay, I'm going to warp home. That's disappointing. But fairly confident we can do it. I mean, I'm going to pass out on the ground. So let's just take a look at the inventory. Pretty pleased about our gatherings of stuff today. 5 grand worth of that. 6 grand. That's 10. 7. 8. 10,000, really, we hit over 10k in just general stuff, so that's lovely. Yeah, I didn't think we could make it. That was close. We'll go earlier tomorrow to try and wrap that up. It's good that we got a bunch of other stuff done, so I'm pretty pleased about that. We have some ideas about where things are and where we want to go. So, you know, tomorrow will be a good day. $160,000, pretty good. Hope you folks enjoyed today's episode of The Daily Do. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did, and I'll see you tomorrow.